everybody. Trying a new video today. It's gonna be everything that sold. This is stuff that sold Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, this weekend. It's all going out today. So I just finished my listings. We're gonna go over this weekend's sales. I took some notes so that I can actually let you guys know what the items sold for. If I remember what I paid for it, I'll let you know. This will just give you guys a better idea the type of things I buy and hustle, sell on eBay. These are all eBay sales. This is not going over anything that I sold on Amazon. All right, so first off, and also some of these are auctions. Some of them are buy it nows. Some of it are best offers. So stuff that I already had packaged, I'm not going to take back out because polybags cost money. Anyways, this first one, it's a Timberland. You probably can't see. It's a Timberland, like outdoor fisherman kind of vented button-up type deal. That was $10. Second are these female track spikes. I don't know. Is it Saucony or Saucony? I don't know. I picked these up at the thrift. These went for $18, which I was actually surprised. I thought like the season was over. I didn't know if they were gonna sell right away or not. Okay, next, this is an item I just picked up yesterday. It's an Adidas Climacool Central Michigan Chippewas. It's like I think it's a double XL. Yeah, a 2XL pullover windbreaker. It's also vented. I got that yesterday. I think I picked it up for $2 or $4. I can't remember if it was a tag sale. That sold for $27. Next is another piece I got yesterday. This was $2, and it sold for $20. It's a Nike Brazil long sleeve jersey. That's sweet. I almost kept that just to wear. Next up, we have, this was sweet. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save that. So I'll come back to that. Okay, we have an Adidas Real Madrid, like warm-up track jacket. And believe it or not, I'm ashamed to say, I didn't recognize the logo at first. I had to research that last night. I bought this yesterday for a couple bucks. And that, I know I wrote this down somewhere. Anyways, I think this was like $25. Next we have some cowboy boots. These are unmarked. It seems like every pair of cowboy boots that I buy are unmarked. I haven't found any name brand. I paid $3 for these. And these, so that's what you get for doing this out of order. I can't find my prices. Okay, these were $24.99. These were a couple small sales. I have the Nintendo Champion Bowling. I got this in a bundle. It was like one of the last games I had. I didn't send it to Amazon because it wasn't worth much. That sold for $5. And then we have The Crow, Brandon Lee's The Crow on Blu-ray. This is new in the package. I paid 50 cents for that at a garage sale a couple weeks ago. That sold for $5.50. Okay, this was kind of a surprise. We have a men's copper chain link bracelet. This sat in like my junk drawer forever, and I saw it one day and looked it up. Surprisingly, that sold for $23.95. It was like I didn't even get an offer. It was full price after the sale I was running. Okay, next I have these women's New Balance, and these are the 880 V4 multicolored running shoes. Not the greatest condition. There's still some tread, but there's definitely wear. I paid a couple bucks for those. I've gotten a lot of lowball offers, and finally those sold for $25. Next up, we have a pair of women's Salvatore Ferragamo Italian heels. I'm starting to learn more about women's shoes, but like I still don't know what kind of heel that's called. I think it's a kitten or low block or something. I don't know. I got to finish doing some more research. These I've sold once before, and the buyer tried to say they had already ordered them and returned them because they didn't fit, and then I listed them again and they were sold and not paid for. So third time's a charm. These sold and were paid for. They're going out today for $26.95. Then we have a pair of Clark's Bendables. These are Clark's women's sandals. 21. Next are some Nike Vomero 6s. These actually, I thought these were men's, but these are women's, I believe. A women's 10.5. These went for 16. Next up, we have a bundle, of, if you will. My son outgrew these, so we have a couple of fleece footy pajamas. Nothing crazy. It was like $8 or $9. Okay, then Converse 1-stars. These are women's. I sell a lot of Chucks, but don't pass up. Like a lot of the Converse, the 1-stars, they look kind of like the Chuck Taylor All-Stars. They may not go quite as much, but they still sell. Those, let me see, those sold for $20. Then we have a Lucky Brand Lolita Capri skinny jeans. I think those were at auction. They went for 10. We have a pair of black Teva Hurricane sports sandals. These just sold 15, not as much as I wanted, but I was in a good mood, so I let them go. And probably the coolest sale, this is something I picked up yesterday on my way out. I was literally in line at Goodwill getting ready to go, and I saw this vintage champion Detroit Pistons Joe Dumars jersey, and still has the tags. When you look closer, you can see, yeah, it's autographed on the number in the back. Unfortunately, I'm not going to take the time or the money to authenticate that. I did look it up online. The autograph looks good. I mean, all the curves, all the strokes are the same as the ones that I saw. I probably could have gotten more for this. It's not completely mint, even though it has the tags. So I listed it for $60, and I received a $20 offer like within 10 seconds, and I declined that. Before I even got a counter offer in, I received a $40 offer, and once again, I was in a good mood, so I ended up letting it go for $50. It was listed for like 5 minutes. I probably could have gotten more, but I had a feeling that sales were going to be good, and I was going for a personal record yesterday. Nothing crazy, but I did have my first $300 day, so that was cool. The grand total of this weekend sales for eBay was, I didn't write it down. I think it was like just under 300. And Amazon was pretty good too. So that's what sold over the last 2 days. That's what I have to pack up and ship out today. That doesn't go over anything that sold that hasn't been paid for yet. So, you know, keep learning and keep trying to grow as far as the areas that you buy and sell. I am not the type of person that does a whole lot of jerseys and sports sales. I just recently got into like more of the active shoes, and they've been doing really well for me. Especially if you can buy it low, you can get like those mid-level $20-$30 sales all day. And for sure, be on the lookout. Champion jerseys. I bought 3 this last month, and they've all sold the day that I listed. If not for full asking price, for a very reasonable offer. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go and get to shipping. Peace.